Welcome back everyone. This is the first highlight reel of 10,000 hands at 2NL. If you'd like to see how we got on the Russian cash tables, I'll put the playlist at the top somewhere where I've played 10,000 hands at 2, 5 and 10. And this is 10,000 hands on the standard tables. So the plan is to compare Russian cash win rate to standard table win rate. Let me know in the comments below if you like this format, if you prefer the highlights rather than let's play sessions, and then we'll continue on this route. Otherwise, we'll go with some let's plays. So let me know what you think in the comments below, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you at the end of the video. So this guy has a 9% 3, but I think we 4-bet this. Probably got to snap this off now. Lose to aces and kings. Just run it once, sir. Nice. It's nice to actually win one of them for a change. Classic flip pre-flop. I don't love getting it in with ace king off, but once we 4-bet we can't really fold. What's in the pot? We're basically targeting a weaker queen here, so it might be slow playing the set by all means, but king, queen, queen, jack, queen, 10. I think we want to try and stack basically. I think if we go 10 here and he calls this, the pot's at 34 and we can just jam him in on the river. He's never ever folding the queen here, and he probably doesn't put us on a queen anymore. If he's got pocket fours or pocket twos, good on him. Or pocket nines. So this guy's we're probably better off raising this against this dude. In fact, I'm just going to flat. We haven't got many hands against him. This we should, for one big blind, we should probably call this as well. This is interesting. So we flat and then we see a squeeze from the small blind. We've got to call this really. And we're just looking for a 9, which we get. Hopefully he's got an overbet. That's a really, really small bet. I think we don't want to raise it too big and scare him off, but I don't think he's got much. And what we're going to get to call, we could try and get a worse flush to call. We maybe should have flat the 9s there. He's obviously not betting that small with an overpair at 2NL, is he? He's going to bet much larger. So, because he can have 6, 7, 7, 9, 8, 9. We definitely want to call this here, bare minimum. check. He doesn't have an ace, does he? Because he never checks one back, and he doesn't have clubs either because he doesn't check a club draw back. So I think we just check this, and I think we raise. No. And then I think we bet. Good job a club didn't come on the river there, or we'd have been in a bit of trouble. I think we probably want to flat this. And this we definitely want to raise. We've got a good shot in backdoor clubs. When he leads out for that size, I think I'm just going to fold. And we're going to call the 9s here against the jam. He's got 10s, unfortunately. Can we call this for that size? Probably shouldn't, just in case this other guy comes back over the top. And we'd have turned it and all, we'd have gotten the lot. Club would be nice. I think we now overbet turn. Check our weak king out of position. Definitely going to call top pair. Quite a large bet. You can be doing that with clubs or king X. And we've picked up the backdoor spades now as well, so we most definitely won't be folding. You can have pocket twos, king queen, worst king X, club draws. Club draws. So obviously we want to get this up quite a bit with the two limpers in. Out of position, I'm just going to check this. What can he have? It's going to call. And I think when the spade type thing comes, the flush draw on the turn, I want to bomb it. We do have the... yeah, mate, love it. Get it in. Sevens? Spades. Class. Thank you very much, my friend. Ship it. Ship it. Like, it's very unlikely he's got an ace there, so obviously we'll check out a position. I normally check out a position anyway. Normally. And then he just decides to fire it in. Point in betting there. This we're gonna raise. And I'm gonna bet top pair. It's a good brickish turn card. 6-7 gets there. I think we bet to get this all in really against a worse 9. Yeah, I think we just go for it. I mean, what jack... He can have a jack, but what jacks can he have there? Don't really know what jacks he can have. He's got a 4. Okie dokie. This is why, and that is why, standard tables are way more profitable than playing Russian cash. It's literally find players like that and take all of their money off them. I have a 4 and I am not folding. I have a pair, sir, and I am not folding. For one big blind, I can't really fold this. I think, depending on size, and a check raise might be wise. We've got 1 over, backdoor flush and straight draw. Against half pot, I'm going to raise. So if you've got ace queen, I think we best bet again. Probably have the best hand here. 4, 5. And I think we go for a block. What's a queen gonna call? We couldn't be value owning ourselves against aces here, obviously. But I think a queen will call a half pot bet. I think king queen would have raised on the turn there. He can have 6, 7. We got what I thought I would get from a queen. I wasn't expecting him having queen 9, but I quite like how I played that. Made sense. We'll open the king 5 suited, and this guy's fairly loose, so I'd expect a call at least. With top pair here, I think we probably want to go quite large to protect against any of the cards coming. If he's got 6, 7, he's going to let us know, or ace deuce. I think we check now. I don't know how much queen x he can have. He can have pocket 7s, pocket 6s, pocket 8s, stuff like that. So I think for pot control, probably best off checking back now. And if he's got an ace, he's just got there. Or a 6 as well, which you can obviously have. And I think we just check this back. Or king 7. This ace queen off, I don't hate getting in against this guy, so I'm going to raise this up for value. If he shoves, obviously I'm going to snap him off. And hopefully we are good. Yeah, we'll just get it in, mate. If you've got the best hand, fair play to you. Just run it once, I'm not bothered. King's probably good here for a small bet. Pocket kings. Well, hopefully we can get this back off him that he's won off us in the previous hand. And we're definitely going to 4-bet this. We're out of position, so I want to go quite large. If he jams, I'm going to call off. If he's got aces, he's got aces. We won't be folding kings. He can have jacks. I think with the clubs, the diamonds on board there, I think this wants to be a 2-street game really. So we're going to bet, and if no diamond comes on the turn, I will be jamming. Yeah, if you've got jacks, mate, you've got jacks. Fair play to you. Well played. Or nines. What can you do with that? I don't think I can fold that there with the diamond draw. Queen 10 can easy jam, and especially Queen 10 of diamonds. Ace Jack even as well. So we just got to give him that one, really. I'd like to win me buy-in back, please. No clubs and no jacks. No jack. No jack. No jack. Thank fuck for that cunt. What the fuck is that guy doing jamming ace jack suited in there? What's happened here? We definitely want to raise this up. Checking a jam, maybe? We don't want to see any more spades, do we? Yeah, go on then. Can you imagine calling that off for pocket fours? Once you go and check jam. Honestly, can you imagine calling that off for pocket fours? Don't play Russian cash, just play the standard tables. And that is going to do, I think.